Alafia, Ken Obasi Leslie here in my studio, just chilling. Just had the feeling to talk about a few things. Talk about the artwork. Talk about the energy that's in the month of April. This is a very impulsive time. Things are happening. All types of weather, geo type things are happening. Earthquakes, tornadoes, floods, and I hope and pray that uh, folks are okay. I mean, things, of course, could have been worse, but anyhow, this is a time for people to come together in some form or fashion. We need to come together and, we don't have to agree. It's not all about just agreeing mindlessly, but we need to come together with a plan and work on a plan and be going down the same road with that plan. That's what time it is. That's what time it is. And most of us live in we're in a state of duality. We're in the state of the illusion of separation. Even though we're different, we're all different, but we're still connected. We're still connected energy-wise. So when that energy comes together, and when we come together, it's powerful. It's powerful. And so I've been working on a piece here. I don't know if you could really see it that good, but the piece represents duality. At first glance, you see the horns, and the first thing you think is something satanic or the devil. But actually, this piece is dealing with the energy of Aries, the ram. And it also deals with symbolically, I have put the number 9 there. And actually it's dealing with 3, 6, and 9, which are a magical combination of numbers. And is also dealing with the Kundalini, that snake. And it's donating, is representing balance. It's representing that we need to balance our Kundalini. We need balance. We need to be in that space of neutrality, that place of non-judgment, that place where we could observe, that place where we could be objective, because of, I mean, in this matrix, we're overloaded with all types of things 24/7. And there is no way that we could separate from that other than being able to get somewhere and get quiet. Some people may call it meditation or whatever you want to call it. Of course, there's many forms of meditation, but whatever the form is, we need to practice that so that we can separate. And once we separate, and I'm not talking about having your head in the sand, because there's so much stuff that is happening in the world, globally, locally, that we need to come together with a plan. We need to come together with a focus where we can elevate, whether it's spiritually, material, whatever. Because, there are forces that are creating dissension. So, again, this piece represents April. It represents the energy of, well, actually, it represents being impulsive, but actually, and then also it represents the energy of determination. It represents the energy of saying, hey, I'm going to say, and I'm going to be what is needed in order to be victorious. That's what April is about. We got that Neptune and Aries, and there's there was a big march the other day, and things are changing. It's changing seriously, and it's changing fast. It's changing fast. So we need to get something going as soon as we can. As soon as we can. So basically, I just had to say those few words. And again, I hope everybody's doing well. And until next time, Odabo.